Welcome back to another episode here on Hall Family Farms. Today's episode we're going to do is we're going to return the favor and take some cuttings from our farm and send them back to Rob and Deb as a thank you for supporting our channel and supporting our efforts here of trying to get our farm up and off the ground and running. So what I have here in front of me is some needlepoint holly. And it's called needlepoint holly because the leaves only have one point, and it's at the end of each leaf. So it's very vigorous. It grows very quickly. In fact, it's easy to root. I've rooted probably 100 of these things over the time that I've had them. And so we're going to take some cuttings of this, and then we'll take some cuttings of some other things here on the farm, which we'll show you later in this episode. So right now I've got my trusty pruners here, and when you're taking cuttings, you want to take cuttings that are from basically last year's growth if you can, and you want them to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 8 inches in length with 2 to 4 leaves. Usually 2 is more preferable. So let's see if we can take care of some of that here. Okay, so that's about a 6-inch cutting, and we typically cut the bottom at a 45-degree angle. It gives more surface area for water absorption, and we're going to strip off all of the leaves. This one actually has some berries on it, so we're going to strip those off. Get it down. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking for with the cutting. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera now. Let's see if we can get him a number of these, and then we'll move on to our next specimen. Okay, the next thing we're going to send Rob and Deb are some cuttings from this Korean boxwood. Really makes a nice hedge. It takes well to trimming and forming into a variety of shapes. Actually, I've got 2 inside the fence here that I've shaped into 2 turkeys, and they need some pruning right now, but I'll see if I can add a picture of that into this video if possible. So again, it's the same thing. We're going to take anywhere from maybe 4 to 6 to 8 inch lengths of the boxwood and strip all of the leaves except a couple, 2 or 4 maybe, and so demonstrate here for you. So here looks like a nice specimen. Okay, and what we're going to do is basically take our fingers, go up here, strip all of the leaves. Okay, and that's kind of what we're looking for, something like that right there. Alright, so I'm going to stop the video now. We're going to take some cuttings. Okay, we're in front of our green giant arborvitae, and I know Rob would like to get some cuttings from this specimen. So I'm going to go ahead and take some cuttings from the green giant here, and we will put that in the package with the other cuttings that we've taken. And basically it's the same process. You want about a 6 to 8 inch cutting with leaving just a couple of leaves at the very end. Okay, this is what we're aiming for, if you can see that. It's about 6 inches. And we kind of prune back the foliage a little bit, but that's what we're looking for. So hopefully, Rob, you enjoy receiving these green giant arborvitae. Until next time, we'll see you in the next episode. Until next time, take care.